tamal is a typical food we made in America. From Canada to Argentina, there are different kinds of tamales. Normally in Mexico, we use the corn leaves to cover the tamal, but we also use the big leaves of the trees or of the plants that grows in the forest. We use that to make the tamales, and also the banana leaves. It depends the ecosystem we have around the place that the people is cooking tamales, what they are gonna use and how they are gonna cover it. So today we are in a special expo of tamales we have here on the office of the government, and we're going to show you the variety we have, the difference between which state and the other of the tamales, and the different kinds of corns we use to cook tamales. So she's Elia, buen dia. She's a master cooker talking about tamales, and this one is a sweet one. So it's with pinole. Pinole is the brown sugar. So as you can see, this is like a big fruit. This grows on the trees in Tabasco, on the tropical area of Mexico, and this is going to be transformed in something like this. The name for us is jicara. So this is the typical beverage we have in Mexico City for starting the day. The name is champurrado. It's a beverage made with corn and cacao too. So as you can see, we have the cacao water. These are the little pieces of corn, roast corn, and this is really energetic beverage. The name is champurrado, and I am eating like this on the old way, and everything is carved here, you see? This comes from a tree. There's a tree, the tree of jicaras. Everything is on handcraft. These are the typical tamales. As you can see, this is made by leaves from the jungle. And this is a typical tamal from Tabasco, the south part of Mexico. These are the leaves of chipilín. It's a special Quelite. It's a plant that grows on the jungle. And we're gonna taste it like this. So she's Lorena, and today I'm going to show you a very special tamal that it has fermentation with pulque. This is a tamal with pulque. The fermentation is made with pulque. I'm going to explain you what is pulque. And you see here you have the grasshoppers or the chapulines that we say, the insect. ¿Con qué chiles?
Es una salsa borracha que es chile pasilla, una salsa tradicional que se hace con pulque.
Okay,
chile pasilla y pulque.
Está muy bueno esto, vamos a probarlo porque es un tamal fermentado. Voy. Wow. Se siente la fermentación.
Sí, todo se siente. Y bueno, es maíz nixtamalizado también, todo. Es como una fiesta de sabores porque puedes sentir el maíz, puedes sentir la fermentación, puedes sentir el jugo de las setas, que también es un superalimento, y el chapulín, pues que tiene más proteínas que... O sea, con esto estás comiéndolo de una semana de proteínas.
Exacto, exacto. Hello,
Hi.
Mexican Quique, and you are?
I'm Quique.
Quique.
Yeah.
So where are you from?
I'm from Hungary.
From Hungary. What do you think about Mexican food?
Oh, I love it. I love it. Like, especially like the whole culture around it. Like, especially like eating on the streets and like sharing food. Yeah.
Do you have the same in Hungary?
No, not really. Not really.
You don't have food on the street?
Of course we do, but it's just different. You wouldn't sit down on the streets to eat.
No, and we do it a lot. We eat the tacos on the street.
Yeah, I love that.
We eat the food everywhere.
Yes.
Yeah.
But like, I feel like the food is just so, everywhere.
Have you tasted the tamales?
No, I just arrived, so I can't wait.
So this is over, but these are really good. You have to taste the atoles and the tamales together.
Yes.
It's our breakfast.
Yes, perfect. I love them. Thank you so much. Queque.
¿Queco?
Queque. Con la K. Queque.
Ah, como queca.
Como queque, como panqueque.
But you don't know, we say to the quesadillas las quecas.
Ah, bueno, no
La
lo sabía.
queca, but with it. Okay.
Thank you.
Bye, Quique.
Bye.
Gracias.
My grandmother used to make corundas too, and the difference between the other tamales is that it's covered not with the leaves of the corn, with the leaves of the plant of corn. This is incredible, the taste of the corn with the cheese and the cream. Very good. Corundas. So this is the purple corn, and we make atole with this. This is the natural color, is no artificial colors. It's the natural color of the corn is purple. It's incredible. Delicious. We're gonna see the pink corn too here in a tamal. This is a sweet one. All the color you see is the natural color of the seed, pink. Wow, this is a big one, you see? This is a sweet tamal. And I'm gonna make like this, I'm gonna taste it. Wow, this is the best. It's a good tamal, it's really well done. Wow. So we're gonna present we are gonna present the biggest tamal in Mexico. This is the tamal from Zacahuil, near to the Huasteca side of Mexico. Huasteca is a special part of Mexico, like a tropical forest. And this is the biggest one. You make this for the weddings. You can make a Zacahuil for 100 people, 200 or 300 people. This is a big tamal. Y tiene chile guajillo, ¿verdad?
Sí.
This is a special kind of flour with chile guajillo, and it's typical from San Luis Potosí. And you put some of chiles here, like this. And we are gonna taste it. So each Sunday, in different parts of the mercados, of the plazas, they are gonna be shouting, Zacahuil! Zacahuil! They are selling this kind of tamal. It's like a break flour of corn with chile guajillo, and I love Zacahuil. It's covered with the banana leaves. I think this is a umami flavor, because it's salty, is sweet. You feel the smell of the wood. I love it. And with the chilitos, with the chile like this. It's a good one. This is a good one. So this is a tamal with flowers. So you see here the flowers. Y es también nixtamalizado, ¿no?
Sí, es nixtamalizado.
As I told you, there are different ways of covering a tamal. This is a leaf of chard, and we put mole, red mole with peanuts, mole with sesame, and mole and green mole. Here is the green mole. This yellow one mole is made by the sunflower seed. It's delicious, it's spectacular. Wow, it's really good. Wow. It's like a sweet curry, fermented with fermentation, and this, let's see the red one. This is the tip. It's sweet, but it is spicy, and it's the typical taste of the moles from Mexico City. And inside, look at this thing that is dark. This is huitlacoche. This is the mushroom that grows when the corn is infected by mushrooms. This is a special mushroom we eat in Mexico. In all America, they throw it to the trash, but in Mexico, we eat this. This is a mushroom that says that the corn is sick, but we eat it, not going to the trash. We eat this. Wow. Buenísimo. So this was the variety of tamales from Tabasco, but we arrived really late and they are over. This is tamal of peje lagarto. Peje lagarto is a fish, a big fish that grows on the rivers, and we make tamales with this. And the salsa for the tamales is different in each little town of Mexico. It's not the same. And now we're gonna drink horchata of cacao. ¿Qué lleva horchata de cacao?
Es una base de fermentado de cacao. Es un fermentado de cacao con azúcar y leche.
Y al final se siente la fermentación.
Porque tiene granos de cacao.
This is really refreshing. It's cacao with fermentation, milk,
Azúcar.
and sugar. This is a good beverage for the heat. Está muy buena.
La verdad que sí quedó buena.
Qué rico está esto, ¿eh? So as you can see, corn is present in all our daily life in different ways, in different cooking techniques. And if you're gonna come to Mexico, you really have to spend time looking, tasting, and smelling the different kinds of tamales we have, and that everything is gonna be done with this. Our corn, nuestros maíces.